very urgent matter. The difficulty is data was reach for data was invited. Item number 20, number 23 of today's episode.
Yes. Land matter.
Land matter. If you also can take up this matter anytime, I have already informed my other friend on the other side. If you also can take up this matter anytime. Because one of the other
12 o'clock. Please inform. Ensure the presence of your hours.
I'm grateful to you.
To mention a matter, I believe Mr. Rajesh is also my senior.
What is the matter?
Sorry, this was an application for restoration. It was not, but this is a we filed an application that Chief Justice has held the appeal to be not made. However, has directed the single judge to list the matter in the week commencing April 7. We mentioned before the earlier chat, but it was not entertained as there is a noting in the causes that it will go to the judgment for the
Within my determination.
Yes.
This is an application for restoration.
An application for restoration in a rate of 29. And you can hand over the note of urgency with the Honorable Chief Justice.
Read your land matters.
No, it is a group like
With respect to your classification.
yes.
আমাদের classification কত আছে? হ্যাঁ? তাহলে আমাদের difference কত আছে?
They give the return page.
Up to 2015, my determination. My determination with respect to your classification is up to 2015. And super land matters are concerned 2023 order. How does it come before my court?
Then I am mistaken, Lordship.
Kindly check.
I found the determination that came out earlier in this month, in March.
Check, sir, check. Otherwise, it will be.
to mention whether two matters are lying. I think it will not see upon this matter.
Motion matter just hand over. Motion matter hand over. Any other mentioning?
I don't think I am matter for institution in the list. It is good for hearing matter, and the matter was of 2000.
Group 1, 2012.
Good for hearing matter.
2012 figure আমার কাছে আছে। Yes. 2012 up to 2015. I have notice. Notice is there. It has been received. Yes. Any other mentioning? Call the list.
Item number 1, item number 1, I am appealing for take short possible because I am very much slow.
Item number 1, pass over. Start your case.
Lord, this is a case, Lord.
You showed your urgency.
Yes.
We use your other side.
Lord, I have served the copy of authorities, Lord, and this is my affidavit of sign. Okay. In contention, Lord.
Wait for some time.
This, my Lord.
Yes, second, sir. Only 10:36. I remain in court at least up to 8:4. Just see your notice. The kindly place the relevant portion of your notice. The body of the letter. Kindly place, sir. Sir, kindly place. Kindly place. Then, how do I take it? You are in so hurry that you have not mentioned the date.
But I have also served upon the yesterday, but I have served at this time. KMC authorities refused actually principal grievances against the KMC authorities and state is present.
Yes. Give it back. Give it back, sir. Take it. What is your grievance?
You know, the difference is that the respondent number 11 and 12 entered in an agreement of development agreement petitioner and along with the other co-sharers of the
Respondent number?
11 and 12. That is Mohammed Salim and Shankar Das.
Respondent number 11, 12. Who are they?
They are the developers.
Very good. Then,
They have entered with the petitioner and along with other co-sharers in a development unregistered agreement for development of the particular plot of land below that is at below the 4 by 8 by 7 Raipara Lane, Kolkata 50 within the jurisdiction of City Police Station. And Milord, the plot was measured at 7 kata. And they have recorded the plot as 4 kata 10 cheetah, which is contrary to the record originally available with the respondent number 2 and 3. Respondent number 2 is the Milord, the Directorate of Land Records and Survey. Milord, this is actually a Thika land, Milord, and the Calcutta Municipal Corporation have the records of that. So, Milord, the record is required to be taken before your lordship to ascertain what is the quantum of the land. First. Second is that Milord, this Kolkata Doschita, which has been recorded and muted right now, Milord, that is the tampering of the original document and Milord, my particular share, which is being tampered by the particular developers in collisions Milord, with other occupants.
wait. So far the petitioner and the private respondents are concerned, they are Chika in respect of the suit property.
No, the petitioner along with the other, there are 4 co-sharers. They are the Chika of the particular portion of the land. That is measuring 7 kata.
What is the premises number?
That is that is B by 4 by 4A by
B by 4 by
B by 4A by H Roypara Lane
B
Kolkata
by 4A by H
by 7
by 7
Roypara Lane Kolkata 50.
Who are the Chika tenants?
They are the Purnima Vishwas, petitioner herself,
Chika tenants are
Vishwas,
petitioner then
and her brother Shankar Das.
Please say the respondent or respondent number such and such.
Milord, all the co-sharers are not being made party. Milord, I have made party on the particular offending respondent. Milord, that is it's not for the situation. As per one of the Bank of State Act.
and it will be tackled by the West Bengal Land Force. Not this. No,
Lord, I'm not on
no,
that.
let me see what you want.
First of all, my lord, this is actually, my lord, after all the
The
service, my lord,
petitioner and the other key tenants
are
entered into a development agreement.
entered into a development agreement. The development agreement is here. And my lord,
Where is that development agreement?
yes, that is at page 83. Page 83, Corporate development agreement is at
Page number 70.
70.
West Bengal tea tenancy Act permits for entering into a development agreement.
Look, that is another question of law. I'm not on that. I'm
Acha.
on the particular issue that this is actually an unregistered agreement and has no enforceability of this, subject to correction.
What is your grievance?
Grievance is that these two persons who have been executed this document, this respondent number 11 and 12, they have tampered the municipal record. That is the only grievance, chief grievance. And on the basis of that, they are making promotion and other situation in the particular premises. Then what, along with the other private respondents, they want to grab the particular property.
Go before the civil court. Why you will read
So
court?
I don't have any doubt of any declaration on anything else. I'm not on that. I'm only on that the municipal authorities have to produce the record of the particular premises number such and such that is mentioned in 7 kata such and such. That is the entire thing. And if it is found from the record, municipal record, that municipal record has been tampered by the particular developer, then the specific case, criminal case is required to be initiated against the developer.
So what is your prayer to that effect?
Not
According to you, after execution of a development agreement in respect of a Thika property,
yes.
the so-called developers have tampered with the record of the Kolkata Municipal Corporation.
Yes.
So, what do you want?
I want that if it is found, first of all, the record is required to be examined. Because without examining the record, nothing.
No, what is your prayer?
Where is the specific investigation is required to be made?
Are you agreed with the action or inaction of any authority?
Milord, I am agreed with the particular Milord. I want to ascertain that what is the measurement of the particular land because in my document it's 7.
Is a read code that is a
Milord,
read
on
code
the-
is a
on
use
the-
of
on the
is
Kolkata-
read code will act as
Kolkata
a machinery.
Municipal Corporation, Milord, entire land record is vested with the Kolkata Municipal Corporation within the Kolkata Milord.
Have you approached the KMC?
Yes.
What is the letter?
I have already, Milord, this is my case.
Have you approached the KMC authority?
Milord, at present, Milord, the particular promoter is required to be restrained to interfere in my position. And Milord,
Affidavit of service. Yes, all the next matter.
Well, appearance of the
Other than appearing on behalf of the state.
see the picture is an application of the identified of the respondent municipal guards.
Starts at points of demerit. This reputation is signed by the association. At the review scale of 95%. The reputation is like it's like one.
The dictionary is a society registered under the Society Registration Act. Which the members are the retired employees of the Bhatpara municipality. So the retired employees of the Bhatpara municipality are entitled to pension, but not paying because their pension in timely manner since long. Present grievance is that in December 2024, January 2024, February 2024, only the family pensioners have been given delayed pension and only a few percent of the regular pension have been given pension. But the general pensioners have not been given pensions. For March 2025, none have been given pension. Pension is the last resort of the retired persons. They are without their pension and unable to live their lives. Out of this,
Then let them submit a report. Maintainability point is kept open.
Also, kindly see paragraph 11 of the written.
Then is paid 40% by the respondent government. And the rest is to be paid by the municipality.
The West Bengal municipal employees paid from retirement benefit 2003 is concerned. Other it is June 31, kindly see the duty on the part of the municipality to pay the pension from their own department. Kindly see.
So let the municipality pay. You have disbursed your pension.
Yes, my lord, page 260 in advance.
Kindly see the rule 31.
Page 260 in advance. Actually, at the start of the
Rule,
year,
sir, rule.
Rule 31. The pension under this rule shall be paid by the municipality or notified area authority from its own fund. I will also got it. Pension shall be paid by the municipal authority from the office of the municipality or notified area authority concerned.
So where from will get that the 40% and 60%?
actually page 260. Actually, in advance, in May
Page
2020,
260.
page 260, Lordship, this is a document of the respondent number 1. Kindly see the middle portion in the box. Fund is allocated on ad hoc basis towards payment of 40% of total requirement of tax for 23 different urban bodies, Lordship, including the Bhatpara municipality, as per enclosed statement.
Okay,
It has
tell
been paid in advance
them.
for 25, 24, 20. A line may be added that respond municipality is at liberty to disburse pension in accordance with the rest of it. They addition is pending.
I have no intention to go to South Africa. They are my own employee.
They are not your employee.
They are my own ex-employee. I have no. It's only
Lordship,
fund shortage and the reason why they may be having.
Lordship, their communication say it is a disputed amount. Their communication and
Yes.
So that is only they.
Let them submit a report.
10% interest which they ask for may be disputed. Otherwise, the settled amount.
but I am for the
The state is funded. Alert, there is a provision in challenge the order of the India manner. One is better method. Alert, I mean, there is a provision of Abiy manner 251 of the West Bengal minor mineral constitution.
Your Lordship, as the petitioner before your Lordship challenges an order dated the 21st of August 2023. The Lordship finds that order at page 84. But prior to that order, my lord, your Lordship kindly comes to my lord, page 80, my lord. That was the first round of litigation, my lord, where the petitioner before your Lordship came, my lord, seeking a consideration of his prayer, seeking a refund of the earnest amount which he had deposited, my lord, for the purpose of, my lord, uplifting of sand. At 80 minutes, the Lordship will get that order, my lord.
79.
80 minutes. It's an order of this honorable court.
Order dated 16/6/2020.
Lordship.
It has been written as 79. 2 kilometers that hour. And he checks it. Very fast flag, sir. Fast flag.
Yes, yes, sir.
You are correct or am I correct? Give it back to me.
My apologies. Your Lordship will find
Give
that
me a second. Yes.
I think text of this order was definitely responded to hearing. Definitely hearing mallet has to be mallet will consider mallet the joint survey report. Now your Lordship kindly comes to mallet the report for the order that was passed in appropriate that order mallet page 83 mallet. If the order the petition is challenged with your Lordship.
In the light of the joint survey.
Right of the joint survey.
Yes.
Your Lordship kindly comes to page 83 of your Lordship. Please,
Huh.
your Lordship, find mallet. Not a single line mallet has been mallet devoted to the report of the joint survey. But they have taken new ground. cannot take it.
What about what does it, why joint survey was conducted?
Yes, ma'am. Your Lordship kindly comes to my desk at page 76, ma'am. It's a map. 76.
So page number is not matching with me. This is page number 77. Yes.
Your Lordship will find it very tough. There is some noting method. The total area of the sand block was what was given to the petitioner as per joint inspection done by RI Amin GPS surveyor and consultant GCPL on 20th of April 2022, out of total area, approximately 90% underwater and 10% of soil is available and no sand is available for mining. Even a temporary bamboo there was the block which is connecting both banks of it, that was not seen to be feasible. But this survey was
It is
done.
your letter.
No, but this is a survey report. It was an agency engaged by the respondent authority, not my letter.
Joint inspection report by whom?
But this is a specialized agency matter which has been engaged by the respondent authority.
Where from will get that?
Yes. Kindly when it comes to first with the page track with that page minute 76.
The forwarding letter.
Yes.
Huh.
But kindly see to the ADM DLR your letter number such and such regarding field inquiry over.
Where is that letter? The letter of the ADM and DLR.
And that is
Then how do I understand that this private limited company is the agency of the government?
yes. Lordship kindly comes to page 77, 78. It's a memo dated 22nd April 2022.
Huh.
But it's second last paragraph from the very bottom line. In this regard, a survey report has been taken by the said from Green India Private Limited, an independent agency over the matter, which is attached herewith for your kind signature. This is the letter that was written by the district magistrate to by the secretary. I was found to be a successful bidder mine. In respect of a certain plot of land, I was to extract step. Now, when there was a seasonal rain pilot, there was a flooding of that particular plot, which had prevented me from extracting the sand. But time and again, I prayed before the authority to change the location. Thereafter, when that was not done, I made a prayer that as I have not been able to commence my operation, kindly refund my earnest amount. In view of that, they have conducted this survey and this report was
Joint inspection was held after execution of the lease.
Yes, that's what I did with execution.
Huh. Then
but this report has not been taken note while passing the UPM order before your lordship.
yes, Mr. Singh. According to the official this according to page 27 starts. What is the relevant rule? Relevant rule times 51. Your lordship. Major and minor. You charge a minor. person agreed by an order made by the district authority.
Yes, ma'am.
But here the order has been passed by the secretary.
Principal secretary.
So, as as it is ordered by the as per order of the court, my lord, that order was.
So is
That
the
is order.
where will go? He has rightly chosen the forum.
Mr. Vice Chairperson, Mr. Committee and Committee. You have the Chairperson.
Has to take down. The affidavit of service as filed today. Go get it up. The video looks like
Item number 4. With the outside, I would like to submit that the concerned municipality is the main answer. Like affidavit service has been lost. If they have prepared money, then I shall admit to your
it's for the municipality. WB? They're from the state.
But my land has been
Give
used.
me a second. Yes.
Being a landowner, my land was used by the municipality to construct a pump house.
Your land.
It's my own land. It's recorded in my name also, and I'm continuous. Still, I'm paying the tax of the land which has been used by the municipality. My lord, it was done long back. What happened? That they have taken this land for the purpose that we shall construct this one pump house. We shall provide. It is everything is oral. We shall provide you either a job, it may be contractual or like this, or we shall provide the compensation. On that basis, my lord, I was bound to, because as per the provision of chapter 8, it is clearly
So
stated.
let a report be called from the
No, my lord,
concerned
that will be
PRO.
up to-
Report is there.
I have few documents to show that this petition is full of suppression. Why I say this? This present petitioner has purchased the land in the year 2016, whereas pump house has been there from 2015. And the previous landowner has issued NOC in favor of the municipality. All these aspects are not pleaded in the writ petition. So this present writ petitioner is the new incumbent in the land.
Lord, may I submit one thing?
Give me a second.
Now kindly come to page 48 of the writ petition.
Yes.
Para 2. That one BSUP pump room was constructed on 120 square feet area over my client's land and on 22nd August 2015. Well, before that, let me place the paragraph 1. That on 18th October 2018, my client purchased 3.44 decimals of land from Sheikh Bakkar Ali in district such and such. So date of purchase, maybe it's wrong. It should be 2016, not 18. I take it it's a typographical mistake. Thank you. Then paragraph 2, that one BSUP pump room was constructed on 120 square feet area over my client's land, and on 22nd August 2015, one pump machine with a such and such and electric meter installed by Danpuni Electric Supply under instructions of the chairman of Danpuni Municipality. It is pertinent to mention hearing that the previously Hasina Shabnam and the chairman Danpuni Municipality at the time of acquiring the land of my client for basic services
to the urban poor promised to give job to one of the family members of my client, but after installation of the pump, my client several times requested to give the job, but the chairman Dankuni municipality denied to give the same after quarreling with him. So now, Malad, if Malad kindly look at my report, there, Malad, at the time of inquiry, it was found there was no such government order and no such promise was made by the concerned municipality. That was my report.
Yes, anything more you want to submit?
Yes. The pump was constructed, it was just now informed that 2015. When 2016-17, the tax has been collected. That I am annexed page 19 and page 20 of my annex.
Page?
Page 19 and 20. Can you see the dates? 16/6/2017 and the very next page 26/11 at the bottom. 26/11/2016. But one person who has given the no objection, the erstwhile owner, just now my learner friend submitted that the no objection has been given and it was used for the purpose of the public and the pump was constructed. Then what I am asking to myself, then what was the use of having or collecting the tax in my name? If the statement made before your lordship at all true.
So when you purchase the property, you didn't make any search or physical verification.
My lord, if that be so, my lord, then I have to make this submission.
My lord, on 29th October connection.
Connection?
Connection has been.
Electricity supply, yes.
Ashok.
No, my lord, kindly allow me to make one more submission. One more submission. My lord, the erstwhile owner has provided the NOC, my lord. And the provision of the chapter 8, my lord, may I show photograph? May I handle?
No.
Kindly come to chapter 8, section 76. 74 onwards, it deals with the chapter municipal property. Power to acquire and hold the property. It starts with section 74.
What chapter?
Chapter 8. It states the board of councillors shall, for the purpose of this act, have power to acquire by gift, purchase, or otherwise. Here the otherwise will attract, I believe. And hold the movable, immovable property or any interest herein whether outside of the limits of the municipality. The next provision deals with the vesting of the property. But there is a clear what purpose and what are the situations where the vesting can be done. And the very next, acquisition of the municipal property 76 is not applicable because in case of state property. But my humble submission before your lordship. But if the erstwhile purchaser, erstwhile owner has given this land, my lord, then what proceeding has to be initiated? By following one proceedings for acquisition, which is called, my lord, it is clearly stated compensation has to be provided. If any municipal authority acquire any property for any purpose, public purpose, for personal purpose, there should be a provision of acquisition and compensation. But my submission is this, my lord, be that as it may, I may not search. My erstwhile owner has suppressed me everything. I did not search. My lord, if any document, any piece of document has been shown to your lordship that everything has been done, I am suppressing is that it made the submission. But whether municipality or the authority at all initiated a single proceedings to acquire that particular land or any no objection given by my erstwhile owner or by me. But I may not search.
The document is there,
Which one?
no objection.
But may, may.
Sheikh Bakkar.
But may. But my instruction was that is a no objection for what purpose? Does it mean that no compensation will be provided? The right, no, 1 minute.
Who is Bakkar Ali is not before my lord.
No.
The previous landlords are not before my lord.
1617 Act has been received, then my right still there, my lord. When you want to collect the tax,